Hello in Prague. I am in Letná hill, meaning summer hill. I haven't been here quite a long time, and last time still they were building the pond on a hill. The pond is gone, but I have read actually that they were skating on this pond in winter. It was frozen. So now there is an island, a little walk to the island. That's nice. Let's see if that's gonna be, oh, I don't think so, swimming in summer, but maybe. Let's see. So we are at Letná hill with the beautiful pavilion, Prime Minister Villa, and beautiful weather for dog walk. Kitty. Chup. Chup. We are going for one of the most beautiful views in Prague. It's gonna be just behind the pavilion. From the trees down the city and bridges. On the right hand, that's bastions of Prague. So we are already kind of like outside of the old Prague. And there is a Prime Minister Villa there. The pavilion, it's from 19th century, and originally it was a commercial for steel company. So it's made of steel. It was an exhibition. Now we build big boards. Before they were building something like this to promote their work, and now it's a nice cafe, Hanaf Pavilion. Irine, jdeme, ne, tady, pojď, Irinku. So what do you think? I love this. Usually a little bit like foggy, like today, or misty, I don't know. And the beautiful view. And of course it's a bit busy. And the green dome with flags under us, just here. Where is my finger? Yeah, here is it. That's the government building. Manes Bridge is the next one, and the one with more pillars, it's Charles Bridge. And then it goes on to the south area. On the left hand, that's Old Town, and just behind the main buildings is the area which is the Jewish town. The cemetery is just behind here, and so on. And you see the two in the middle, two towers of St. Vitus, not St. Vitus, Our Lady Before Time at the Old Town Square, that's in the middle. Oh, here we have the beautiful details of the pavilion and the terrace garden here.
That's the reason that Liverpool Munich is
So I don't have enough, you know. I'm always standing here and I can watch it for hours. This beautiful view, and especially with this beautiful weather today. So Chicks Bridge, the green one, behind it Jewish town. To the left hand it's still the old town. Going to the next bridge, which is the end of the old town and a beginning of the new one. In between, now in the middle, the red roof complex is a hospital, and just behind it, more red roofs, it's St. Agnes Monastery with the Gothic art. Quite beautiful place. I've been there once for a virtual tour. I have studied for it quite a lot because it was so interesting. I really enjoyed it. So now we are leaving the viewpoint. Again we see the new pond, and now as I want Irwinek really run away and I have to take care of him, I will stop at some other place for a clip. No šikulka, šikulka, šikulka moje. Irwinek also loves meeting with other dogs, and there is a really good chance sniffing, making friends, hopefully, and so on. This is another viewpoint. Iri. Hop, hop, hop. Tak. So in the middle we can see that's Charles University, Faculty of Law. Then to the right side from it, that building here, it's Czech Technical University, Nuclear Faculty, Dancing School, and Rudolfinum, House of Artists. So that's the line around the Jewish town, separating it from the river. So now we are going to the famous monument. Today the Red Needle metronome, but in late 50s, early 60s, there used to stand the biggest, the highest statue of Stalin in the world. And the statue was as high as the metronome. That was just Stalin, and then behind him 4 Czechoslovakians and 4 Soviet Union workers, soldiers, and so on. And this kind of stony construction under the metronome was built for Stalin's statue, and there are stones from all around the country. Each region from Prague sent a stone for this monument. So that's the view from here. The sounds that you hear, probably they are the sounds of skateboards. It's now the Stalin era, as it is called, around the metronome. It's big skateboarding playground. And the Czech's Bridge again, Paris Street, the most expensive street in Prague, which ends at the Old Town Square. And let's look at the stones. You see, it's quite a popular place for people to hang around for a lovely view, have a drink, play skate. Oh, that's nice. Nice street art with these animals. I don't mean this, I mean that one. So let's go for the stones. There I see that they are already covered with some signs. But you have it here. Each stone, different country. So from Slovakia, Olomouc, Hradec Králové. This one is from Pilsen. Plzeň, region Plzeň, Pilsen. And this one is from Prague Castle. That's interesting. This one is from Hora Vítkov, Prague, Hora Vítkov, which is the one just there. the one with the statue of Žižka. Quite beautiful view from there as well. And again, I have to take care of my baby. So we didn't have such a nice weather quite a long time. So everyone here seems to be enjoying it. That's why it's so busy here. And it reminds me of the song from REM, Shining Happy People. Enjoying the sun, vitamin D. Because it's supposed to be cold the next days. So at least today we enjoy it. It's gonna be big gang meeting here. Little collier. Oh, what the breed is. And Irwinek. Shining happy people holding hands. Shining happy people laughing. Deme. Hodnej. So we still go on the edge of Letná hill, and it's beautiful weather as I told you. So I'm going again one of the last views to the bridges here, and again in the middle there is this law faculty and the hospital, the yellowish one with the red roof, and on the right side St. Agnes Monastery. Yeah. So I'm happy it's actually winter, because otherwise you see only the bushes, only the trees, the green. Even now it's hard to see what's behind unless you're at some viewpoint. However, better visibility now. But in spring and summer all this is in bloom, all is green, which is of course great as well. This way then it's a huge plain, we call it Letenská pláň, Letná, or Summer Hill Plain, behind the trees. And there is circus sometimes, some festivals during the winter, also the skating, the ice rink is there. There is a children's playground, a little cafe, that's the little building in the middle there. So we go on around the edge of Letná hill.
Ale ty cibulky jsou tam, řady.
Some flowers. It looks like carafiati. Yeah, the ones without the flowers yet. Carafiat. What is the word in English? I know it's a song from Cranberries, but now I can't remember. Daffodil. That's the word. What I was looking for. Irinko, deme. And the daffodils look lovely today. Look lovely today. Look lovely. So now the song of daffodils from Cranberries is playing in my head, but we are here still to look at some. So still the beautiful view, still Letná hill, but we are getting to the other side already. The building there, that's the Czech National Agriculture Museum, and there is really beautiful view from top of the building. Yeah, at the roof there is a viewing platform. The building on the right hand side then here, that's Czech Technical Museum, National Technical Museum. It's also quite interesting. And the little one in front here, that's a lawn tennis playground, and that's the building that belongs to the playground. Irwinku, šup, deme. So the view back to the west area, where the sun is setting soon. And there's the lawn tennis, playground, the agriculture museum, and the house. I'm not sure if it's working actually these days, but who knows. And a big meeting here. Yeah. Another doggy. So let's go on. Irinku deme deme. Shup shup. And now we have a National Technical Museum in front of us. And on the left hand side, these strange pillars, they are air conditioned from the tunnel. There is a tunnel under us that goes from the river under us up here to that street behind the museums, and you can go there with cars. And these columns are decorated by the works of Zdeněk Sikora, Czech artist. It's like, I don't know, 50s, 60s when it was made, and he is like famous for this bit automatic, first like working with computers. It's like either 0 or 1 bit, it's like black or white color. The similar decoration you will find at the Wenceslas Square. At one today it's some Asian bistro, and inside is also similar mosaic done by Mr. Sikora. That yellowish greenish wooden building, it's carousel. It was a long time closed. Last year they first opened it after ages. Inside are horses, I mean fake horses, like toys, and children can sit on it and ride around. It's a carousel. Then that building, it's a castle, a Letná castle. There is a restaurant, and the wooden building next to it, it's bistro. So you can buy, it's actually a window you can buy to take away, and behind it, I will take you there, it's beautiful, beautiful beer garden. So pretty popular, especially in summer. Now I'm going more closer to the view there to show you again beautiful city of Prague. So here we are standing at the place where was a top station of the first of the oldest funicular in Prague. Yeah, it appeared 1891 in May, 2 months before the one which we still have, at the one to Petřín Hill. So this way down was funicular up the Letná hill, and later on they were escalator, or it was actually not stairs but like automatical pavement that was going up instead of the funicular. So behind the bridge that's separating, to the left hand is a new town of Prague, to the right hand it's still old town. So it goes on in the city, it's this Prague wall promenade around the old town. So we see there it's the tower of Powder Gate, and in front, the big dome in front of us, it's a Ministry of Industry building. Right to it, St. Agnes Monastery, Gothic art. Behind the big church, Our Lady in front of Teen at the Old Town Square. And let's look back. We came from that side, where is now more like sun only visible. And I told you there is really beautiful winter, not winter, but summer garden. And even in winter you can buy here some refreshment, especially at the evenings. But you see, today is really quite unique day, and that's why I decided to make this shot, even though I have no gimbal, so I'm sorry the camera is shaking and it's all taken only from my hand. The other hand is occupied with my little dog, because I don't want him to run away when I am shooting. I need to have him under control. So castle, Summerhill Castle, yeah, that's the name. Letenský, Summerhill, zámeček. Zámek is castle, zámeček is little castle. And it's the name of the restaurant as well. So now Irwinek goes down. you see again shining, happy people enjoying not only beer. And Irwinek is really very busy with meeting friends and the castle. Well, at the end of the garden, beer garden, there is a children's playground with this beautiful view back to the city. And we are now going to this big meadow and then down, more down the direction to the tram for us. One tram is going on the left hand side. Just behind the buildings there is a main street with trams. However, the tram for me would go like down here and around the river, so I usually go to the stop which is down there. It's quite a popular place for picnics, schools, kindergartens, or mothers with children or friends. Whoever wants to enjoy their time, this big green area is for everyone, even for the doggy. Shoop shoop. Quite popular place for picnics, schools, kindergartens, or mothers with children or friends. Whoever wants to enjoy their time, this big green area is for everyone, even for the doggy. Shoop shoop. So we have about 1 hour and 15 minutes to the sunset. So the sun is getting low. I will show you. Yeah, you see, it's quite lovely, but still it's really warm. It's like 13 degrees Celsius. Not sure what it is in Fahrenheit. And I was just now checking how do you say the Czech word alley, and I have discovered it's the same. So alley, or maybe you read it differently, A-L-L-E-Y, alley. So platan, but again I discovered that sycamore alley is in front of us. So for me, two new words, sycamore alley. And it's beautiful, of course, when the leaves are on. Today it's just a bit grayish and rusty. However, when it's in with leaves, it's beautiful. The building down there under it, the glass one, it's the pavilion that won in 1958, won the Expo 58 in Brussels. This year, the Czech exposition with this pavilion won the first prize. Now they opened recently, like through COVID or after COVID, they opened their nice cafe. It used to be quite deteriorated and some offices. Now it's a gallery and a cafe. But used to be a restaurant, and my parents, they had their wedding diner exactly in this glass area here. So let's walk there. So children's playground, kindergarten building, some other playgrounds. The building down there is a school now coming. That's a school. In front of it, the smaller one, it's kindergarten. And this is the Expo 58 pavilion. So you see, that's where we are going to. And up there, that's the swing. Used to be this restaurant. Oh, sorry for the moves. I'm carrying Irwinek. He would be running like crazy around here. Actually, the window in the middle, that one, like the circle one, down there are offices. I would like to work here, not bad place. But as I told you, no more offices, but gallery. This is interesting. Who is this guy? Kind of circles, no name. I have my guesses, but I'm not sure. So let's go to the cafe. That's the place where we will finish the tour. I will show you how beautiful the view from there is. Yeah, the office is down there. And then we will take some refreshment for us. They are even reconstructing the terrace, which is great. Today we can't walk there, but this is a terrace above the city. And the tram rides under it. So this is the new town area. And looking back to the old town, we even see St. Vitus Cathedral at the castle from here against the sun. But now it's a coffee time. And I will show you something I love. To this 58, we call it the Brussels style. To it belongs also the chandeliers. So let's look at them. They are quite beautiful here. Dobrý den. Já si vezmu cappuccino, poprosím. Se mi děsně líbí ty lustry. Yeah, so the lights are so beautiful. And look at this. Before the coffee is ready, we will just peek inside here because I know about these absolutely beautiful stairs. That's all glass mosaic. Yeah, look at that. That's going down the offices, but this is absolutely beautiful. Let's go further to have better view. And this way to the gallery. The first statues we are seeing are famous artist Olbram Zobek. You can get here for the auction. And back to the cafe for cappuccino. So thank you for being with me. And now some coffee time.